Dr. Ragsdale found one. This is a Mexican rice borer here.
I know Louisiana figures that Mexican rice borer can cause up to $200 million damage a year to their crop. We've seen 1,000 pound per acre yield losses in rice due to these stalk borers.
You know, I first saw this insect in 1980 when it came into the Rio Grande Valley, and it was causing devastating problems to sugarcane farmers in the Rio Grande Valley at the time. We'd start cutting up stalks, and we'd get 20 or 30 larvae of the Mexican rice borer in one stalk.
It has gradually moved northward and eastward, and it's finally made its way into Louisiana. It attacks rice and sugarcane and corn and sorghum, so the farmers are very concerned.
And you've got an emergence hole right there where the moth came out.
The adult is a moth, and so the moth lays eggs on the plant host, and then the eggs hatch, and then the larvae, it goes into a small larval stage. It usually has 4 to 5 instars or different stages, and each instar is larger than the previous one. And of course, they eat more, the larger the instar. And then they will crawl down the foliage of the plant and then bore into the plant and then mine the stem or the culm up and down, consuming the inside, the vascular tissue and whatnot, to reduce yield and in both sugarcane and rice. And once they're inside the culm, they're very, very difficult to control. Yeah, we've come up with a myriad number of solutions for our farmers. We have the host plant resistance, cultural controls, physical controls, and insecticidal controls, and genetic controls.
Well, the term I would probably use is proactive. And I think that in most research programs, certainly in agriculture, we always have to do reactive work. When you've got an emergency problem, you've got to deal with it. But if you know you're going to have a problem in a few years, why not start making plans on how you're going to manage it, how you're going to deal with it?
So I think we're going to win that battle. I mean, it's going to be a continuing battle, and that's why the research is needed and the extension to stay ahead of these pests.